8? What happened? Hey there, everyone. This is Alcal's the Christmas Advent Ambushes. I forget. What does you do? Okay. Oh, you can see history there if I ever... Okay, if I ever click something, then forget what it is. That's pretty good. Hey there, everyone. This is Alcal. Yeah, alright. Well, let's just go right in because... this is a lot. I feel like 8 is beyond the threshold of me being comfortable looking at trailers. So maybe we'll just keep it nice and sweet today. The quantity reflects the gratitude. Oh, Amy Saturn might have sent a few things then. Sweet little Spelunky adjacent that spawned a crazy cool series. Steam World Dig. I absolutely heard about this. Absolutely. Steam World Dig is a platform mining adventure with strong Metroidvania influences. Take the role of Rusty. He's a Steam bot. Take your way through the old earth, getting riches for an ancient threat that lurks below. No, yeah, I've absolutely heard about this. It does look pretty cool. And is it... Okay, yeah, so there's gonna be just Amy Saturn. Yeah, okay, today is Amy Saturn Day, and then Fusion at the end sort of slipped right in. 7 games worth of gratitude. Why is that a question mark? Huh. Weird. I never noticed that. Alright. Well, adding the library. What is the... Okay, what is this? You also started my Toho shmup fixation. Really neat overlook bullet hell with difficulty scaling a la Battle Garega, but more friendly and malleable. Mikarit Steel Rondo. I don't think I've ever heard of this. Mikarit Steel Rondo is a vertical scrolling arcade following the journey of a lone mecha through a desolate retro-style world and the onslaught of enemy waves to reach Veloce, a young genius responsible for the extension of humankind. With like a... with the game thumbnail like art that just box art basically that has nothing to do with any of that description. Ha! Alright. Well, apologies about the Toho shmup thing, Amy. I'm gonna take that as you being okay with it though. Love for games and weird internet stuff to last a lifetime. Super neat, quirky action adventure. I heard about Minute. Minute is a peculiar adventure played 60 seconds at a time. Yeah, like you're playing in 60-minute chunks. Like you need to find like shortcuts and things. Like you can like upgrade things. Like not upgrade, but like open shortcuts and whatever. It's like yeah, like very intense time limit kind of game. Minute does look pretty rad. I think I saw a little bit before. It's super neat. Oh. Now we're more of a classic shmup, meeting friends through other friends, values that can be put into words. Classic mainstay indie shmup that loves and really rivals in quality Gradius. Super Hedora. I'm pretty sure I heard about this. Super Hedora is a non-linear, really. Oh, maybe like the Darius series? Non-linear horizontal shoot 'em up designed to offer a challenge experience, sublimating the richness of traditional shmup classics. Face the menace of the Meruptians aboard the Delta Lands, alone or with your friends in this game with different action. Oh, direct action and nostalgic art. I'm good at reading. Look, it's pretty hard. No, I absolutely heard about Super Hedora before. I know I did. What's this game? I made levels for old collab zombie A2MT, and the first Naggle, Mario hacking game design brain, is a neat thing. Gotta include the cats. Can't not have cats. Nico Navy, flying cats versus 10,000 soothing characters. What does that mean? What awaits them beyond all of those furious mid-air fights? Witness the world's most shocking ending for yourself. That shocking, huh? You're putting a lot of weight on your tiny little cat shoulders. Oh, jeez, this is just... Hi, cow. It's been like 16 years. I guess we're reading this backwards. Haven't been the most active in ages. Wanted to think proper for stuff that kept me going in life. Colin 3. Super cool meta roguelike, The Kingsway. Kingsway's #1 operating system for daily tasks such as skeleton smashing and loot organizing. Trouble sorting through all your potions and swords? Don't worry! Kingsway can help you manage, and with an easy-to-use interface, you'll have left time over for a peaceful stroll through the underworld. So, okay, so it's a game like in an OS type thing. Alright, I get what you're saying. I get what you're putting down. Your niche and community helped shape me in ways I'll always appreciate. One of the most creative roguelikes I've ever played. Tower defense RPG game. Loop Hero. I'm pretty sure I've heard the word Loop Hero before. The Lich has thrown the world into a timeless loop and plunges the inhabitants into never-ending chaos. Wield an expanding deck of mystical cards to place enemies, buildings, and terrain along each unique expedition loop for the brave hero. So you make the road for the hero, sorta, if I understand that. And that it's a tower defense RPG game, roguelite. Okay. Well, Amy Saturn, thank you very much, like, extremely very much for this wide display of generosity. Just, it's a lot of games just kind of shot blasted right in my face here. Thank you. You gave your reasons, and I appreciate them, and I hope that... I never know how to finish that. I hope that things can keep steady. Like, I hope that nothing extremely backfires or anything. But see, saying something like that just sounds so negative. Like, when it is not my desire. It's not my intent. And Fusion Warrior here just came in a little bit later. I'm currently consuming 32 ounces of wild herring and onions, pickled in a white wine sauce. It contains 7,824 milligrams, 7.8 grams really, of omega-3. The herring was caught in Canada. Well, thank you, Fusion Warrior, for the update. Cheap Golf, and it says down below, a surreal mini-golf comedy. How do you feel when a game bills itself as a comedy? It always kind of puts me on the back step a little bit, but very often I'm pleasantly surprised. A retro modern and surreal mini golf comedy hosted by the infamous AI bot Susan. Fling up and go full boop. Okay. If I don't have a choice, I guess I'll do that. Thank you, Fusion. Yeah, this is kind of a lot, though, but also I do want to see the game, so you know what? Too bad. We're looking at stuff. Steam World Dig is the first. HD, oh my gosh. Steam World Dig is doing good in terms of points. It's a bit more Western than I anticipated.
In his search for answers, he dug up more than he bargained for.
Oh no. There's a little guy, so it's like robot Western. That's fun. Then yeah, see you digging. It's very spelunky, but what if walls were not an obstacle? Honestly, the spelunky vibe is extremely strong.
The gold.
Medium pouch.
The women. The danger.
Zombie. I think that was not a robot. That was just like flesh and blood zombie.
The upgrades.
I know I had once in the past, very, very early on, the sequel as a royal pick. Not the one I chose,
even more
obviously,
digging.
but it was there. But the first game seems pretty rad. I don't know how much of the game is crafting, since it looks like you collect things. But it does look like you are exploring a lot and like just dealing with things, and that I am into. What's going on?
Steam World Dig.
Things got...
A first of its kind game.
Things got really tense there for a hot minute. Like, I don't know. Like, all 19 secrets. There are 19 secrets in Steam World Dig. Mikaritz. Okay, I'm gonna say, the game's, like, logo makes it hard to read. Alright. So, that's, yeah, vertical shmup. Yeah, you're a little chef. Retro graphics, indeed. Ooh, look at that thing, though. Constructive genius and human will with weird capitalization. Uh-huh. Yeah, this looks rad. It reminds me a lot of all things, just the way the big ships are moving. Reminds me a bit of, Warning Forever, doesn't it? Like the style of projectiles and stuff, dynamic difficulty being a thing. But I mean, no, there's only so many ways you can make, like that style classic shmup. But it's just something in the back of my brain that's like, huh. You know, just a huh. Minute, all the trailers is 1 minute, is 60 seconds. That's smart. You kind of have to if you make this game. It's been a minute, too, hasn't it? Pun unintended, where I played a minimalistic game. Like, at that level of minimalism, at the very least, I feel like. I've always loved that sort of aesthetic. Oh, you're dead, duck. The duck is dead. Unravel mysteries and live the curse of being dead. In your little trailer park, in your little scorpion. Oh, you're dead. That's what happens when a minute happens. Hop in. You gotta hurry up. Your boat is too slow. Teleport maze. That's terrible if you got a time limit. Oh no! Throw that sword. Look at that graveyard. Our boss is terrible. That's a bull. Toxic waste and a shark. That just looks really cool. Like, it looks, like I said, I've seen a little bit played of it, and I do want to play a lot more of it. Like, we're gonna be real. I don't know where I heard of Super Hedora, but I know I did. Oh, a skull, watch out. Ooh, put on the line CRT filter in your trailer, huh? That's a choice. A trailer for SH viewers. I don't understand people who want the little lines, because you do not see those lines on a CRT. Yes, they're there, but you don't see them. Unless your face is like right next to the screen, but you're not gonna be right next to it. If you're playing on the CRT, you're gonna be playing across the room. Maybe, I guess, they're made for if you're across the room. Well, anyways, yeah, also, yeah, no, this is a shmup as hell shmup. It is extremely, yeah, Gradius. Absolutely. It has that vibe. I just love how the water, okay, yeah, non-linear. There you go, there's a path, there's a bug, and there's some eels and a train. Destroy this boat. Space boat. Spider. I can name things. Maybe I'll continue doing that. Maybe I won't. Then they showed up the ending there. Maybe that's the intro too. I don't know. Yeah, this looks rad. This looks super good. It knows exactly what it is and what it is doing. I am happy that Nico Navy has a trailer. You are a cat! Okay. So the first thing that pops to mind is, wow, your player character is gigantic. Like, I don't know what's your hitbox compared to that. Maybe it's just a little orb in the middle, mind you. Yeah, because this is looking a little bullet helly. Reminds me a little bit of dinosaurs that shoot lasers when they roar, except like I can tell they're not at all related. I think it's just because of like the flat graphic aesthetic. All right, going straight to the point here. Adult Swim Games, huh?
This July, discover the revolutionary Kingsway operating system
that's unfortunate.
that users have called mesmerizing and incredible.
Yeah, it is
an
an OS.
Allows users to easily manage and customize the interface. Smash enemies, loot, and plunder, all with the simple click of the mouse. Users are raving. Game Informer calls Kingsway one of the best indie games of E3 2017. And nerd appropriate
I-
says weirdly brilliant.
I feel like I picked the wrong
Install the
trailer.
award-winning Kingsway
This is
operating
the trailer
system,
where
July
they...
18th,
Well, it's the release date
from Adult
trailer,
Swim
so I
Games.
thought it'd be the right one. But I felt like it mostly showed giant graphics of what people think about the game, parentheses positive. Or maybe there's just not all that much to see about how the game functions itself. Alright, Loop Hero, last of the Amy Saturn collection. Look at this guy. Oh, the game doesn't look at all like I imagined it would look. Okay. So, wait, what is happening? I know that name. So I don't know if, like, the fights are, like, so yeah, like, you're building the little RPG world that the hero is going to walk around in. I guess you gotta make sure he's leveled up enough for, like, the fights, because he's gonna be doing RPG fights? Or are you in charge of the RPG fights? Or does that just happen on its own? Low-key addictive. I don't know. Because, yeah, you're making there's, or maybe, I don't know how this works. Maybe the skeleton's a good guy? Maybe he's a skeleton summoner? That looks an awful lot like Alucard. Not the Castlevania Alucard, the other one. Like, it's pretty blatant. Okay, I did not know. You know, give me the name Cheap Golf. What do I imagine? I don't know.
Watched all of your movies.
Great.
I have heard all of your music.
Fantastic. Oh, we're talking about humans. I see. Wow, were you allowed to put aha in there, or did you just choose to do so?
I have played all of your video games.
Great. Sorry about most of those.
Your entire internet.
Oh, I'm very sorry about that one.
All of this data I have created for you.
Cheap Golf? Yeah! Encapsulation of the entirety of humanity. Right here. It says LOL. Okay, I'll admit it. I'm digging what is going on here. I have no idea what it is, but I am digging it. Okay. Yeah, I would've wanted, like, the blurb, I was like, And the start of the trailer, I was, you know, starting to warm up, but seeing this, though, seeing the gameplay part and how weird it was and all that, okay, I'm seeing the vision. I'm starting to understand how it all goes together, and I'm digging it. I am digging it. Cheap Golf is a funny name. It's just a funny name, too.